Hey, anybody else crazy like me? Yes, my shirt. And it's very ironic that I'm in this shirt because I was looking in my refrigerator. These have to be cooked. There's 2 of them. So, I am cooking sausage at noon. Which may not be that big of a deal. Except, I'm catching a plane today at 6. My flight leaves for Fort Lauderdale. And all you gotta do is cut that off, by the way, if you didn't know that. And then this little thing down here, you just twist and it comes right out. I am catching a flight 6 o'clock to Fort Lauderdale because I'm getting on Disney Destiny tomorrow. So excited. New ship with DCL. But see, it all comes right out. All you have to do is twist. Just keep twisting and twisting. And then there it is. You don't waste any sausage that way. But I was looking in the cabinet. There's some trash. Not in the cabinet. Oh, I need more caffeine. Was looking in the fridge and saw that this was going to go bad this week. No, it was going to go bad tomorrow. So it really could be frozen. It's probably better if I just go ahead and cook it. So I'm going to scramble sausage. I could have made sausage balls, but then that would have involved dirtying my KitchenAid and all of that. So instead I'm just gonna dirty this and scramble the sausage like hamburger meat. Then just add Bisquick or protein pancake mix or something. We'll probably do protein pancake mix. And make little muffin cups. Oh, they're so good. So that's probably what I'm going to do because I can put those in the freezer. And then I don't waste 2 pounds of sausage. Because I would have been really upset if I were to come back and had to throw this out. So, yes, I'm doing this very fast. Then I've got to pack because I'm not done packing yet. Again, side quest. I do these often. Do y'all do these often? I do like the nighttime flights because I feel like that I don't waste a day. Because I have been doing some work today too. Versus the morning flights, I waste a day, right? So anyway, just wanted to share that sometimes you have to do some crazy things to not waste food, and this is one of them. So have y'all ever done that? Have you ever looked in the fridge and been like, I gotta get that cooked? Because, you know, if it goes past that date, you really can't freeze it. So I can cook it, make something, and then freeze that. And then I'll go finish packing. I'm almost packed. I just gotta pack the clothes. But anyway, what y'all think? You done this before? Or am I just completely crazy and like this? Who else procrastinates? Easiest way to get the grease up. You just kind of tilt it. And let that paper towel soak it up. Be careful with your fingers. It will soak up enough to where you don't have to worry about dumping it into the sink. Sometimes we save the grease for the dogs, but because we're not going to be here, don't want to do that because we won't be here. Need another paper towel. But you can just kind of push it up a little bit. Like I said, it will get most of it. And then what you're going to do, if you've never made these, you just dump the sausage into your bowl that has 4 cups of pancake mix, however you want to do it, or Bisquick. I use protein pancake mix. You just put it all together with it. 3 cups of water because I'm using 4 cups. If you do 2 cups, you do a cup and a half of water. So 3 cups of water, 2 cups of cheese, and then 1/2 cup of maple syrup. And there's no eggs. You can put eggs in it if you want to. Don't need it. And it will be fantastic to heat up. Okay, that is done. So set that in the sink, in a bowl to throw away. Okay, now I just add this to my bowl that has my mix in it. I just add the sausage. So that's done. Turn the eye off. And then I add 3 cups of water and 2 cups of cheese. So we got 1, 2. I like to use hot water because it mixes better. 3. And then we've got our cheese right here that we're going to add 2 cups of it. And you can just kind of eyeball it. Whoops. Gonna make a mess for my husband to clean. He's gonna love that. 1, 2. I love to cook. Hate to clean. Just dropped a ton of these on the floor because I'm in a hurry, and this is what does it. It's because I procrastinate. The little thingy came off, so all these fell. It's all good. Now let's kind of scoot this aside. Brian's gonna hate that, but kind of in a hurry. So he'll clean it. Dogs will get what's on the floor. Gotta mix this up really well. And I still need to add a 1/2 cup of maple syrup. But I like to mix this first before I add the maple syrup. So just get your water and your sausage and your cheese combined. I also have silicone muffins that I get. You can get them anywhere. Amazon. I got mine at Kohl's with my Kohl's cash. Ooh. And then they're easy just to pop out and you don't have to worry about spraying your tin. But if you don't have them, then you will need to spray a muffin tin. We're gonna bake at 400. My oven's at 389 right now, so we're getting there. See how this mixes up? Now I just need to add in a 1/2 cup of syrup, and I usually kind of eyeball it. This is what we use. That looks good. Because Brian will add more syrup to his. I don't like as much in mine. JR could care either way, but see how it mixes up? All comes together really well. And how my brain works, you know, I started this because the sausage was going to go bad because I was supposed to make sausage balls with them. I was like, no, I'm not gonna mess up my KitchenAid mixer. It's not that big of a deal because I'd have to get the cream cheese out and the cheese and the Bisquick. I'll just make the breakfast muffins. And what did I do? This could have easily been sausage balls. I guess it would have taken longer to mix it though than by pre-cooking it. And honestly, this is better and will go farther than sausage balls. So for meal planning, this is better. Okay, now I have a very large cookie sheet, and sadly, one of these kind of hangs over a little bit, but I still use them. So I'm able to get more cooked in the oven at a time. And you really have to have a stabilizer like this, okay? So I'm gonna fill these up with this, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven for 400. You just take spoonfuls and literally just spoon it in there. It's not that hard. You just, doesn't have to be an exact science. They don't rise, so if you want to fill it all the way up, then they'll be big. Or if you want just smaller ones, then just do half. I don't care. But it's not that serious. Just get it in there and then you can put it in the oven. And then you can take them out and you can store them in the fridge for a couple of days. We are leaving, so I will put mine in the freezer, put them in Ziploc bags and freezer bags, and put them in the freezer, and then they'll be here when I get back. Okay, I'm just about done scraping, and it looks like that it doesn't matter that this hangs off, and I kind of knew that because I knew how many it was going to make. So 24, 28, could probably make 36 if you didn't fill them as far as I did. Like on this one, see how that's kind of high? So what I can do is stick my spoon in and just kind of scoop out a little bit. It's another reason why I like the silicone, because you can kind of do that. Now it's not going to be clean, as far as there's going to be some around the edges, like right here. But what you can do for that, if you're super OCD about it, like if it's going to drive you nuts, just take a paper towel and go around it. But see, doing that fills up pretty good. They don't rise though, so you don't have to worry about that. They don't rise at all. Super easy. You're gonna bake them at 400, 18 to 20 minutes. But this is all I have to clean. Well, the pan. So the pan for the sausage and that, and then these, but these are super easy. So just put it in the oven. The silicone that hangs out, you definitely want it to be on this side, not on that side, or it's gonna block the fan. But because again, it's silicone, just closes right up. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes. I checked on them at 18, they still needed a little bit more time. Go away, out. You need both hands for this, especially when you've got so many. Beautiful. These are beautiful. Look, when I mean, see, they didn't, whoop, let me spin you around. See, they didn't really rise that much. A little bit where they're touching each other. Should be able just to pop them out and put them on the plate. See, they don't stick. If I put the plate down, it's kind of hard to do it one-handed. See? And you could probably do it with just your hands, but they're kind of warm. Just kind of pop them out like muffins. See how the bottom is? That's not burnt, that's just dark brown, but I don't want it to stay in here any longer because I don't want it to. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and pop them all out. But that's it. I'll show you what they look like in the middle in a minute. I mean, you just take a knife and just do this. That's the beauty again of silicone. Super easy. And then they just pop out. Okay, so that took less than an hour and it made 28. So I'm probably gonna put away 24 because now we have 4 to eat between me and Brian, and that's perfect because I'm kind of hungry. I did finish packing. I got the bowl cleaned and the pan cleaned because they're big items, so we hand wash those. But I wanted to show you what it looks like on the inside. They're still pretty hot. They have to completely cool before you can put them away, but that's fine because it's only 1 o'clock. So again, it was 12 when I started this, remember? It's literally 1 o'clock. Started at 12. So an hour later, look at that. So good, right? Move over McGriddles, McDonald's. Yeah, they don't have eggs in them, but they don't need eggs in them. You could put eggs in it if you wanted to. There are some recipes that have eggs, but it's just more money that you have to spend. This is fine. And for teenagers, these are great. Great, great, great. Trust me on that one. I know that for a fact. I have a teenage boy and a lot of his friends. So, hope you like them. Now, I've got to go and get my contacts put in and all that because I got to leave for the airport in 3 hours.